Hey, hi. Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel, where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is always tremendous being back out here with all of you again, taking a look at a very atmospheric hack and slash roguelite. It's a little bit dungeon crawly as well, I'd say. This is a game called Darkblade Ascent, and this came out into early access back on February 12th, and I took a look at it. I want to thank the developer for giving me an opportunity to play it. I have played it a little bit, and I think it's fun. And I want to show it off to all of you. So we're starting out in this dungeony area, and we're going to make our way from room to room. These rooms kind of serve as arenas. And once we clear out the arena, we're going to get an opportunity to grab a buff of our choice. And then we'll keep moving on from there. If you look to our lower right, you'll see that I've got a fireball type ability because of the class we're playing as. And that is on a cooldown. And you'll see as well that I have an opportunity to parry. These are time-based. And when you nail that, it gives you an opportunity to use a pushback skill, which is pretty great. That's about all you need to know. We are going to have a great time here. We're going to sip some coffee as well. Did I mention I've got a cup of coffee going again? This is an afternoon cup. Do you like an afternoon cup on a Friday? Hey, cheers to you anyways. I hope you got something good in your cup. Let's grab a modifier here that'll boost a stat for us. So increased spell deflect by 50%. Yep, we're going to get into spell enemies at some point. Increase max stamina by 20. That might be nice. Immediately get healed by 5%. Well, I'm not too worried about that just this second. So we're going to go with deflect. And that is like a normal parry, only of the bullet deflection kind. Oh, speaking of, let's see if we can pull this off. There it goes. See, isn't that nice? And then we can blast one of our own and just get rid of him altogether. So there's different pickups along the way that will help us with gold. All right, let's, oh boy, okay. So we've got quite a few enemies in the area here. We also have a handy-dandy dodge capability. Perfect. All right, we are about to bust one of these moves off. Great. Abyssal enemy appears. All right, that is probably a tougher enemy is my guess, right? I do appreciate the spooky lighting that we have going on. I do think that it can be a little bit dark in certain areas, but I'll say this too. Depending on how I do, there is a biome after this where we get into a lighter area. I won't spoil the surprise, but we get into a little bit lighter of a zone. Man. I work on my timing. Not ready. Perfect. Okay. So sometimes these stones are dropped and they open up some random boons, and then you get to pick one. So let's take a look here. When you heal, trigger an explosion around you, dealing 50% of your weapon's flat physical damage as fire damage to all enemies in a 5-meter radius. Your health can never exceed 20% of your max health, getting plus 100%. Wow. Okay, definitely a help me hurt me. When you parry, reflect 1500% of the damage you should have taken back to the attacker. Holy smokes. Or if you have at least 150% cold damage, all weapons have 25% chance to inflict chill on hit. That is interesting. I kind of like this. I mean, 1500%. That's really something. Let's do that. Okay. Yeah, some of the powers are quite weird in all the best ways. Oh, looks like we've got another enemy down here. Let's try this parry thing, shall we? Ooh, nice. Okay. All right. I'm liking that quite a bit. Come on, guy. That's outstanding. Okay. Well, we'll fire off that pushback even though we don't need it. Or maybe we did need that a little bit. I didn't see these guys coming from up the stairs. All right, perfect. What do we got here? Common Ferrum of Fire. It's level 3. Physical damage is higher, and we're going to get into some fire damage as well. Let's do that. Let's change that out. So I'll go back to a sword, which I don't mind at all. Have we cleared everybody out yet? Ah, there we go. Okay. All right. Increase max health by 15. Increase damage with swords by 12%. Increase max health by 10. All right, well, I think that we are going to go with this. Especially since we just tossed a sword on. See what I mean? Sometimes it gets a little bit dark in this opening area. But I would imagine it's hard to balance that against wanting to have that nice atmosphere too. I like the rain effect. That's pretty cool. All right, let's see what we can see here. Oh, hi. What do we have here? Common Lancia of Steel. I'm going to stick with our fire sword, especially since we just grabbed that boost to sword damage. It'll take something a little bit extra special to have us change off of that at this point. Alright, so I'm going to try to reflect this next one. There we go. Let's zoom over here and see if we can take this guy out. Ooh. Alright, here it comes. Outstanding. Okay. Where's our next friend? There we go. The timing on that wind-up is challenging, let's say. Man. Were you good at parrying in the Souls games? If the answer is yes, you're going to be good at this. Can you guess how I was? Man. Boy. Okay, we'll take that. Perfect. All right, so let's see. So it's going to cost us 389 gold to open this up. We'll have a weapon with item level 3 to 6 and a random boon. I'm going to go for it. Okay. Come on, something good. Something good. Let's take a sip here, too. Cheers to you out there. Vitality Surge. 1% global damage for every 10 health you currently have. Increases based on your current health, not on max health, and updates whenever your health changes. Okay. That sounds alright. Let's see what dropped here. Common Ferrum of Lightning. So, damage is definitely higher. Let's go with that, I think. And it's still a sword. So that's good. Okay. And then we've got something over here too, stats-wise. Increase run speed by 20. Increase lightning damage by 34%. Increase damage with axes. You know... I think we're going to go with that lightning damage modifier. Let's do that. Take another sip here. If you're having a good time out there, do me a favor, hit the like button. It'll help more people learn about this game. Come on, let's do it again. Perfect. All right. So let's grab this. Let's do that. Awesome. Oh, it's a big guy. The other thing is when you pull off those blocks successfully, can we do this? Can we do this? Nope.
Not yet.
When you pull those blocks off successfully, if you attack quickly, you'll do a counter attack, and it's a very speedy, punchy attack, which is nice. All right, let's come over here. Go ahead, pop that off. Let's shoot that. Nice. All right, and I do want to just kind of check around the area too for this kind of stuff. I think in some cases there's some nice stuff to find. Not looking to be too exhaustive, but looks like we are finding resources here and there. Ooh, nice. Okay. I probably mentioned that there is meta progression as well. Let's see, impact damage. Increase fireball damage by 50%. Cooldown reduced to 20 seconds. Fire 2 projectiles in quick succession. All right, we're going to go with that. Increase cold damage. Reduced spell deflect. Oh, I'm sorry. Increase spell deflect by 50%. Increase damage with swords. Yeah, let's do that. We're probably going to be sticking with swords this time. And if there's an opportunity to grab health at some point, that's probably something we want to do. Hey, look at that. We're outside. A lot lighter, right? Ooh, I like the double down of the projectile. That is beautiful. Whoa! Okay, didn't see him right away. Hey, guy. Missed with the counter, but got the push. Okay, we'll take it. Take it any way we can get it, right? You know, there's kind of this tendency to, want to block, but you've got to remind yourself it's a parry system. It's not a block system. You're saying, no, I think you need to remind yourself of that. And you would be correct. You would be correct. That is accurate. All right. Does anybody have any life laying around? You got any of those, red bottles of the juice? Maybe the Ludens. We would be okay with some Ludens. All right. Maybe not. Maybe not. How about these? Okay. All right. Looks like we're going to have to just settle for empty barrels this time. What do we got here? Increase damage by 12% on spears. Increase pushback damage by 50. Increase physical damage by 27. So I think we'll do that. And we will grab another sip here. I see somebody that is about to be a fireball victim. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, speaking of fireballs. Speaking of fireballs. Okay, this is going to be tough. There we go. Perfect. All right, where's our next victim? Right here? Well, at least we hit with one. Ooh, man. You know, and it's fun because you've got different types of attacks and attack speeds that are coming at you at the same time. So it creates this nice challenge, really. Ooh, man. How about, ooh. I was gonna say, how about a fireball there? All right, perfect. Oh, gone, missed it.
It's not ready.
It's not ready. Well, we need it to be ready. Like, right away. All right, it's not always pretty, but we did it. What do we got here? Wow, level 8? Rare Ferrum of Fire. I think we got to do it. Look at the damage on that. Look at that. Wow, real nice. Okay. Now, what do you know about some health, right? All right, maybe I should give up the ghost on the health thing. What do we've got 557. Ooh, wow. That's very expensive compared to what we're carrying. Well, let's see what we can get over here. Okay, damage increase with axes, increase run speed, increase cold damage, lightning damage, and fire damage. So kind of an across-the-board type of thing, which wouldn't be the worst for us. Let's do that. Okay. I like picking those guys off like that. Wow. Okay, so the new sword. Damage is really nice, turns out.
Not ready.
Wow. Yeah, that's pretty outstanding. Oh, I thought I was good to go. I'm holding on to that pushback. Where's the next enemy at? Ooh, wow, okay. Can we do this? Can we do this? Let's do this. Oh. It's harder than it looks. Give it a try for yourself. This is out in early access right now. Per usual, I will include a link. Ooh, wow. Okay. I could have sworn we parried that one. There we go.
Not yet.
Come on, guy. That'll do it. All right. So is that everybody? I think it is. Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I don't think you can melt down enemies, weapons that you're not going to take, like you can in some games. Maybe that's a skill that opens up eventually, you know, where you can melt them down into some kind of resource. Let's see what we want here. Increase damage with axes, increase damage by 12% with swords, increase damage with sword. Wow, 34%. Yeah, okay. Done and done. Grab a quick sip before the next arena, and off we go. Maybe I should have just sat out there and let this recharge, right? Oh, doggone. Way too soon. Way too soon. All right, we're just gonna do this and then get hit again. Learn from the goat. Okay, come on, one time. Perfect. Abyssal enemy appears. That's probably not great right now. Oh, and he's... Boy, oh boy. Okay. Well, that'll help the cause.
It's not ready.
It's not ready. You know, maybe that's just not the approach to take. That's much better for my play style, right? Capabilities. Oh, wait a second. There's somebody right next to me, isn't there? It sure sounded like it. All right, let's see. When you pick up a gold item, permanently gain plus 2% physical damage. Wow. Pushback deals double damage, but removes 5 gold on use. If you have at least 150% fire damage, all weapons have 25% chance to apply ignite on hit. Wow. Okay. I'm going to go with that. And we are dead. We are absolutely dead. So you know what? That was fantastic. I actually want to play again. So that's what we're going to do. I did get some points here. So here is the meta progression system. And as you can see, I have maxed out the healing capability. And we can now get this. Finishing a room heals you by 10% of your max health. Well, that's pretty great. I have also been working towards this, the extra experience in gold. Riches are more common in the world. Perfect. Let's do that. And been working on this as well. Physical damage with weapons. We've got one more point. Let's throw it in there. A nice general across the board buff. Let's jump back in. Do another run. I think the game's fun. So it looks like we have ascended enough now where enemies are officially going to drop axes, which is exciting for us. Let's do that. I know I opened up the Stormcaller, but I'd actually like to continue with the Pyromancer. Because it's what I know, you know? It's what I'm comfortable with. Maybe we'll change it up next time if you want to see more of the game. We'll do another run. Common Lancey of Fire. Yes, we will take that. Wow. Nice level 4 right off the bat. With some fire on it. I see a treasure right over there. Wonderful. Okay. Hey, guys. You know, I'll tell you, I finally had a Friday that was less busy than what they have been. And just what the week has really brought overall. Okay, so there's the first axe I've ever seen. That's interesting. But I think I'm going to hold off. We'll just scan the area for treasures real quick because we know those chests are going to come at a cost. Yeah, that's awesome. How to do more of those counterattacks this time. Alright, I think we are good to go. Ooh. Alright, let's see what the options are here. Increase attack speed by 8%. I like that one. Increase damage with spears. Increase max stamina. We're going to go attack speed. You know, some of those sword swings that we've been seeing, they take a minute, right? Okay, I thought I nailed it that time. Let's just go easy mode on that guy, right? Okay. Perfect. Hey, guy. Jumped out of the way and got the reflect. That was nice. 375 gold. We got one more. Oh, it's one of these guys. Perfect. All right. So this is going to cost 167, which we can absolutely do. Truth be told, I like our current weapon, but this looks slightly worse. So we are not going to take that. We will absolutely take a boon. Okay. I was hoping that Blistering Ground showed up at one point. This is really cool. So basically, every 10 seconds, we're just going to light the ground on fire. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. Okay, so I think we're ready. Increase cold damage by 12%. Increase physical damage. We'll probably go with that. Yeah, let's do a nice across-the-board one. Boy, getting that health back every room is such an unbelievable boon. There you go. There you go, guy. Take 2 of those and don't call us in the morning, right? If you know, you know. You know, I talked about how I was staying at my folks a little bit. Oh, see? Isn't that awesome? Very cool. Very cool. We like that.
Not yet.
Skizzle dizzle. Yeah, I mentioned I was staying with my folks during the construction work that was going on, hence why we didn't have that many videos this week. And I appreciate everybody's understanding on that. Love this community. But, you know, one of the things we did was we watched the SNL 50th anniversary show, and I gotta tell you, I really enjoyed that. I think Bill Murray still has it. Very much so. Increase pushback damage by 50, might go with that. Lightning damage by 23%, or just across the board. Let's do the pushback. You know, we are using that from time to time. When I nail the parries, right? I know you were thinking it. Okay. We got somebody shooting something. Looks like he hit the wall instead. Oh, that was quite nasty. But if you didn't get a chance to check out that special, I thought it was very good. Some notable absences. I really have an appreciation for Bill Hader, both as a comedian and just a person in general. There's a really good video that Bill has out there where he talks about his struggles with panic and anxiety. And I really like the way he describes it, tries to put people at ease. But it's something that he's dealt with over the years. And sometimes, you know, I'll go back and watch that video myself. Makes it feel more normal, you know, that it's something that we deal with from time to time. Okay. Take a sip of coffee here. Cheers to all of you. Let's see what we get. Looks like some interesting options here. When you heal, trigger an explosion around you, dealing 50% of your weapon's flat physical damage. Okay. Pushback does 50% more damage, but consumes 10 stamina. I mean, that could be good because we did just raise the damage on it as well. When you deflect this spell, permanently gain plus 5% spell deflect damage. Huh. I'm going to lean into that. All right, let's keep going here. I'm just going to take a gander at these weapons real quick. I think what we got is probably the best, and it appears that would be true. Okay. Yeah, so Bill Hader was missing. Cooldown reduced to 20 seconds. That might be nice. Fireball has 33% chance to apply burning. Oh, wow. All right, I like that. I like that. Let's do that. And let's grab one of these options. Increase damage with swords. Increase attack speed. Might do that. And we are going to do that. No Dan Aykroyd either. Dan got out there and said, hey, you know, I watched the show from home and cheers to everybody and it was great. But, you know, some of these folks are literal institutions to the institution of SNL, I'd argue. And, you know, their absence was notable, I'd say. Wow, that was a really nice volley. Perfect. Wow. Okay, we are destroying compared to last time. Well, we got a Lance of Lightning, but I don't necessarily want to give up the fire capability we have, so I'm gonna hold off. I like the Fire Lance for right now. Let's see what the options are here. Okay, increase spell deflect, increase run speed, increase global damage. That's what we're doing. Like that. Nice across the board development. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we? Nope. Nope. Oh, boy. Wow. Well, we nailed that one somehow. I mean, I didn't even think we were close enough to pull that off, but I'll take it. I'm not going to argue with them. Oh, that was outstanding. This looks like maybe something we should take a look at because it's level 8. There, we got more guys in the area. Looks like it. There we go. Here's somebody getting ready to shoot something. Way too soon. I thought maybe we could just hit him enough times where it would stop the attack, but well, you already know that was wrong. That was a little bit wrong. Okay, rare Securus of Steel. Are there more guys? No. Okay. Physical damage 700 to 969. Wow. Hard to say no to that. Now, okay, yeah. So the wind-up is a little bit of a thing. But the damage is so high that I don't think we're going to have to hit frequently. One hit should do the job. Apparently, we're going to find out. Increase fire damage by 12%. That might be nice. Global damage by 4%. Increase run speed. Not too worried about run speed yet. Okay, we are a pyromancer after all, so feels like that makes sense. Oh yeah, wow. Yamahama. I'm surprised they gave that to us. Wow. Come on, one time, one time. There we go. We get the one hitter and the deflect. Right in the forehead. Okay. All right, so you were gonna deflect. Okay. We've decided. Oh, man. Abyssal enemy. Okay. We're ready. That is a really nice swing on that. Wow. Hey, if that guy wants to just stay stuck, I gotta tell you, I'm okay with it. Nice. Alright, Malavar, what do you got for us? Vital Rebound. When you take damage, heal 25% of the damage taken. This effect can only trigger once every 3 seconds. Wow. When you gain gold from any source, heal 1 health point. Oh, that seems wild. Crackling Arsenal. If you have at least 150% lightning damage, all weapons have 25% chance to apply shock on hit. All right, I'm leaning towards that. Because there are lots of ways to get health back. We've got both the coins that drop from enemies. Can do it that way. And then, of course, the treasures that we're spotting along the way. Immediately get healed by 10%. I don't know that we need that. Increase fire damage. Let's do that. All right. Oh, man, these one-shotters are fantastic. And the level up. Can I get somebody shooting something? Yep. Oh! Now, I know what you're thinking. Goat, you probably don't go to batting cages a whole lot because that would be an awful thing for you to do. And you would be correct. You would be correct. I would be the one constantly saying, we're gonna, can I get a do-over? Can I get another? Right? Oh, man. We got an Abyssal. Oh, maybe not. I thought he had the shade of blue that we sometimes see with that. All right, I think we're looking good here. Not seeing as much random treasure as we were before in the dungeon. What are the options here? Immediately get healed. Increase fire damage. Or decrease dodge cost. I think we're just going to put it into fire damage again. Wow. That is fantastic. Is that a treasure chest I see over there? Oh, wow. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, that was really neat. Guy got hit twice with that other guy's fireball when I belted it back. Speaking of fireballs, Batman, can we line this guy up? Oh, yeah, we can. Let's do one. Oh, okay. Well, wasn't tracking that guy. What do we have here? All right. We don't want that. I'm guessing we... Well, it does have fire damage on it, doesn't it? 325 to 504. Fire damage is going to be boosted quite a bit, you would think, right? Let's see. Can we... Okay, here. Extra fire damage. 74%. That's nothing to sneeze at, you know? We're going to do it. Okay. Alright, hitting an enemy with fireball causes your next melee attack to deal 200% more damage. Fire 2 projectiles. We've had that before. Let's go with the 2 projectiles. Spell deflects. Increase damage with swords. We might be a good time to do that. Or we just pop it in this like we have been. I like that better. If we were any other class, maybe I wouldn't feel that way. Oh, wow. Okay. Another new biome. Not bad. Oh, I like the look of this area. Here's the other thing about this game. If I am recalling correctly, I believe it's 2 people that are working on this. That's pretty awesome. Alright, the sword is definitely sorting in the best way. Oh, that's outstanding. Let's get you. All right. Oh, are we through already? Let's, you guys got any of that treasure over here? No? Okay. Just checking. Just checking. So we've got something over there. That's nice. Now, I realize that I've probably missed 279 of these along the way, and maybe you've yelled here and there. That might also be a thing, but that's okay. That's okay. We're all having fun. Physical damage by 36%. That is substantial. Let's do that. Okay. Tremendous. Oh, I didn't even see that guy over there. Perfect. That was another deflection that I didn't expect to pop off. It, you know, sometimes it doesn't always look like you're gonna nail it, and then it's a nice happy surprise. I love that floor fire. It makes me think a lot about Orcs Must Die, Death Trap, which I will be playing with a friend later tonight. Loving that game still. All right. Nice. Glad we got him right before he popped that spell off. Oh, geez. All right. Outstanding. Looks like we're going to be heading that way. It's beautiful pushing them back right onto the brimstone again and having that damage pop off. Oh, I thought I saw something out of the corner. Oh, I did. I did see something out of the corner of my... All right. It's nice to have that validation. Are we going outside here? Cool. All right, nice across the board increase. Let's decrease this dodge cost. Why not? For the first time. Okay. Oh, this is going to be sent over real soon. There we go. Yeah, I like the art. Again, small team. I think this game looks pretty good. Ooh, speaking of pretty good, we see you. man. When you pull off those combos. A real nice feel to it. Does this look like it's going to be a boss encounter? It does to me. Abyssal enemy appears, yeah. Sure does. Wow, okay. Was that the Abyssal? I'm not complaining. No, I don't. I think this was the Abyssal. Isn't it? Yep. Wow, the amount of damage we're doing occasionally is crazy. Okay, we got guys over here. We're gonna grab this. You know what? We'll grab it right now. Okay, pain deliverance. If you damage 3 or more enemies within 1 second, gain plus 50% physical damage for 10 seconds. That is a decent amount of time. Riposte deals extra damage equal to 30% of your total cold. Stamina regenerates 25% faster when you drop below. I'm not too worried about that. When you parry, oh, we had this last time. That was ridiculously good. We're gonna go back to that. Okay, guy. Now, let's see what we got. Oh, we've got plenty. This item should be awesome. Epic Securus of Cold. Okay, well, look, I realize we're a fire wielder, but this is too ridiculous to say no. We got to do it. Level 16. Holy cow. Maybe we can get something that leverages cold in here. Or not. When you heal, trigger an explosion. Okay. We've seen that one before. Let's do it. We still have plenty of gold to go around. All right, what do we got here? Increase pushback damage by 100. That's a nice step up. Run speed or damage with spears. Okay. We will absolutely go with this. Let's rock and roll. Wow, that damage is very high. Let's get you. I was gonna say, interesting. Well, we sent one of them back. Yeah, time they worked. All right. Doggone. Oh, that's right. So anytime we pick up gold now, because it heals a little bit, we're belting out that AoE. How about that? Alright, just double checking here for any treasure opportunities. Looks like we're good. Let's see what we got. Wow, fire 3 projectiles. Or we reduce the cooldown. I mean, that might not be bad either. Let's do that. Immediately get healed by 10%. Not too worried about that. Not too worried about that. Let's do global damage. Okay, perfect. Oh, something's happening here. Something is happening here. What is that? Okay. Interesting. Wow. Pretty cool looking area. Oh, it's a shop. All right. And we can upgrade our weapon. Oh, or we could buy a boon. Let's do that. All right, something related to cold. Oh, wow. So we can pick any of them? If you have at least 150% cold damage, all weapons have 25% chance to apply chill on hit. When you kill a chilled enemy, permanently gain plus 1% cold damage. Every 7 seconds, create an ice crystal that shatters after 3 seconds, dealing 50% of your weapon's physical damage as cold damage and chilling all enemies. Holy smokes. I mean, that sounds ridiculous. Okay, this one sounds the weirdest. So that's what we're doing. I like the weird stuff, you know? Okay. Where are we going, guy? What is this over here? Interact, okay. I am not sure what's happening here. Oh. Oh, we got a boss fight. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Holy smokes. Okay, this guy just launched us to death. Now, truth be told, that's my first time seeing that boss. I had no idea what to expect. I would agree with you. We went down very fast. I will be more prepared next time. I know what you're saying. Yeah, right, go. Come on. Come on. It's going to take you a few tries. It might. It might. We are definitely doing this. We are definitely doing that. And trying to decide what else would be interesting. You know, you can start upgrading the elemental damage as well. So, anyway, I'm not going to worry about those 2 points for right now. Let me know if you would like to see more Darkblade Ascent on the channel. I don't know, maybe we give that lightning user a try, right? We get a little bit electric with it. Boogie, woogie, woogie, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. I bet some of you know. Anyway, let's do this again sometime. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because they're the best. And you're the best. Thanks so much for the support. If you haven't yet and you'd like to, I would appreciate it. Hit that like button. Tell a friend. Tell a friend about the game. And if you can't get to this one right away, but it looked interesting to you, get out there and wishlist it. It helps these guys quite a bit throughout their early access period, and it'll help you track it for when they're getting close to their full launch. All right. This is where I send you into full launch into your weekend. And if it's not Friday, then whatever the heck day it is, I hope you're enjoying it. Okay. Have a great one. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.